Happy evening to all of you. And this is a very, very, very special live for all of us because this we are entering into the second year of We Do Club, which is a pan-India business accelerator for women entrepreneurs. And today the agenda is going to be introducing our plans for 24-25 and also announcing the leaders for 24-25 across few cities. And through every week, we will be doing lives with the representatives from every city who are going to be the face of VDO and who will be carrying forward the learnings from VDO to empower women entrepreneurs from their starter journey to scale up journey. So today I would like to introduce our incoming national president, Swapna Kulkarni, who was also the past president of Mumbai chapter, who's been exceptionally doing well while we were in the formative stage. And I'm very happy to welcome Swapna. Swapna, please come up to the stage. And also, she has her business, which is into solar consulting. And also, she is an occult practitioner. So, Swapna, welcome to the live. And Swapna, I'm
Thank you,
like super
Kadam.
interested right now because I'm happy to introduce this team, especially because as a founder, visualizing something but seeing your dream taking shape is happens only through leaders, and that year is very special to me. As you know, we are in the version 2.0 of We Do Club, where we have seen a lot of success stories. So it's not going to be like a start for you, but there is going to be a lot of challenges, especially as we are growing. There's going to be a lot of challenges. So I'm super excited to have you here, Swapna, and welcome once again. So I have a couple of questions for Swapna, and this will give you an idea about what kind of leadership we have in VDO. And it is for you to join us, for the women entrepreneurs who are watching the live and who will be watching the live in future. Join us. VDO Club is for starters. So when in your starting stage of your business, there are a lot of hiccups that you will face: lack of contacts, lack of connections to take your product to, not knowing how to build your basic business model. So this club serves as an opportunity for you to have a good peer network, learn through the training programs, and also access a pan India network. So I'm going to, and to lead this, we have Swapna with us this year. So she's going to have a lot of plans for us, and we're going to understand her visions for the VDO Club for the year 24-25. Yes, Swapna, over to you. What is that you want to bring to the table for the year 24-25 as the national president of the club?
Yes, first of all, thank you so much, Kadambari. My deepest gratitude to this platform of Vidu. It's been a year of my association with Vidu, and I think it's been a wonderful year. The journey has been really great because I've met really wonderful, like-minded women entrepreneurs, not only in my city but across pan India. So it's like really wonderful to know so much of pool of talents amongst the women entrepreneurs. So this is really I mean, it's a very promising platform, and I think, as Kadami rightly said, this platform is all for the women who are actually begin to start or already starting their journey or already established in themselves in the network. So this platform is for everyone to leverage, to collaborate, to come together to network. So moving forward, Kadam, of course, this is a huge responsibility that you've given to me, and I think I have a wonderful team with me now who is going to be adding to my vision, adding to our dreams, and together we will definitely make it a good success. So I think in the upcoming year, what we would strive is to look at fostering deep connections. We would look at having collaborations. We would look at having some wonderful networking opportunities among the women, and actually would like to create a vibrant community where our women members feel supported, they feel inspired, and they feel equipped with the tools that they need to thrive in their personal and professional endeavors. I'm sorry, I think there's some kind of disturbance.
No, Swapna, I think it's good.
Okay,
It
fine,
it
because I
sounds
felt
very
there was
clear to
some.
me.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
So,
So, Swapna, there
yeah.
is going to be one interesting thing. In the first year, we We saw Manju, who just started, and I think she
Yes,
did her best when it came to adding a lot of heart into the system and adding a lot of
yes,
values and setting the culture right for the system. And now
absolutely.
we were in a starter phase as a club by itself. We were in a starter phase, but now we are in a scale mode where we want to penetrate very deep into every corner of India. And
Right.
we have been recruiting or we have been recruiting leaders and ambassadors at every city. And today I think you're going to introduce your first set of ambassadors from certain cities. So
Yes.
who are these ambassadors, or what are their roles? um, uh, 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 I mean, who are the leaders in every city, and what is their specific role, and what are we trying to achieve out of these ambassadors? Because I think if we give that clarity, people who watch, if they could be a part of this ambassador team representing We Do in their city, we will be
Yes.
more than happy to encourage them to be a part of the team. Yes, Swapna, who are these
Absolutely.
ambassadors? How are we planning to take
Yes.
it forward? Yeah.
Kadam, like you rightly said, Manju has been very instrumental in really setting up, a lot of standards, a lot of discipline, and a lot of right culture in the group. And, now taking the torch from her hand in my hand, I think we are now looking at really expanding through multiple cities. In the first year, we reached a number of 7 cities in Vidu, and now we are, of course, growing. So, we are adding new cities like Nagpur. We are adding new cities like Ahmedabad. We are adding new cities like Kolkata. We are trying to add new cities, from different places, and of course, new leaderships in the existing cities like from Mumbai, from Pune, from Coimbatore, from Chennai. So we are trying to grow and expand, and these all women are resourceful and come with a vision. Where I think we together we plan to build a community where we women we feel empowered, we feel heard, we feel that we have a platform where we can really live up to our dreams, create our dreams with confidence and determination. So, one by one, if you permit me, I can introduce the leaders and bring them on board, and we can
Oh,
also
before we get there, Swapna, I just have just one
yes,
or two questions more for you.
yes, please,
So for
yes,
the
please.
year 24-25, how many cities are you planning to, expand? What's your goal for the year 24-25?
Yes. So, Kadam, in this research of mine, I was just trying to find out and trying to Google the exact number of cities that we have in India, and the number was almost promising like 4,000 plus cities. But of course, 4,000 could at this point of time be a very very promising number. But yes, what I'm trying to look is, since we are looking at really creating the base. So my immediate goal is to at least put up one city each week. So nothing less than 52 cities in a year is where I'm planning to. That is bare minimum. We definitely want to look at multiple cities and more cities and really spreading our wings across. But I think as of now, 52 definitely sounds good to begin with.
Fantastic, fantastic. Quality is more important than quantity, and I think it's not about the numbers that we recruit; it's about the retention that we want to work on.
Yes,
And VDU has been very carefully. In fact, the last 2 months we've been very slow in recruiting because we
yes,
wanted to set the base right. So I absolutely resonate. It's not about just bringing in so many and sending out so many. It's about
yes,
getting them, getting our app done, and then scaling step by step. That's
absolutely,
great.
absolutely,
So
yes,
from last year, okay, before we
yes,
move on to the others, from last year's experience being in Mumbai,
yes,
because today you've taken up as a leader for the
yes,
national as a national lead. So
yes.
what made you, what are some of the collaborative stories, or why do you think this system should reach to more women entrepreneurs?
Yes. Kadambi, the very important fact that I really resonate or I really connect with Vidu platform is because we don't only talk about sales or business, where our intention is not only generating revenue or giving business. That is a process that would come. But I think what our values is where we develop connections, we develop collaborations, and collaborations I think today is very important, because here we're talking about individuals coming together from different backgrounds and actually coming out with an innovation or coming out with some different product. So here what happens is with these collaborations, it's not only like we generate a business, but that's a new creation, a new technology that works. And each other's network is what really helps us, and that's how we are bringing up with a new product in the market. We are coming up with new ideas, we're coming up with new business ventures. So I think this is a wonderful way that we are really giving a platform to our women. It also helps scalability. And I think we have some wonderful examples in the year where I would like to give a couple of examples. One is, we have an example from Mumbai, which is Saras Bags, who has been really collaborating not only in Mumbai but pan India, that is in Chennai. I think we have that member already here with Shalini, where they're together collaborating and promoting each other's products. We have she networking or collaborating with another doodle artist, and they together collaborating and coming up with a unique product like a laptop sleeve, which is really
Wow.
personalized. And and that's I think going really well with all the corporates today as well. So these are some few really wonderful examples of collaborations. Then we have some Dipti from Mumbai again, who is into sustainable packing, and she has been collaborating with really lot of our toy making, the wooden toys making companies, where she actually providing the sustainable packaging for them. And that's again really doing wonderful, because it's adding to sustainability, it's adding to the environment, and of course it's a collaboration, they're working together. So I think these are some wonderful examples that we really have, and that gives us confidence today that collaboration is the key to move forward and to be visible as well. So I think
So I think this brings us to understand that We Do Club is, I think I want to reiterate it at every possible place. It's not about just coming in and just sharing the product that you have and expecting somebody to buy. This is not a networking forum, it's a business accelerator. So
yes.
you have a lot of strategies which will help you to build your business, and business also happens here when you apply the right strategies. So with that note, thank you so much, Swapna, and I think I'll take leave. I am going to give the team to you and allow you to introduce the team members. And thank you so much, everybody. And I'm taking leave right now. And over to you, Swapna, for introducing your team for the year 24-25. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Kadavali. Thank you so much, means a lot. Thank you.
Yes.
So, good evening, friends. And here, as Kadambari rightly has already set the tone for the meeting, I will now take the opportunity to one by one start introducing my team, so that you can also get introduced to them. And then, of course, team will have certain questions, and we can, also understand how they would like to drive this really forward. So, to begin with, I will introduce Neha Bansal. Neha Bansal, who is the upcoming new leader, and she is from Nagpur. And I would like to give a short introduction about Neha. So Neha Bansal is from Nagpur, as I mentioned, and she is a founder of Social Signal. And Neha has acquired 2 years of experience in the field of digital marketing, and with a specialization in social media management. Operating under the banner of her agency Social Signal, she serves as a freelancer. And additionally, Neha holds the position of a digital head at Renovatio, which is a prominent NGO known for its impactful social initiatives across 5 cities. And in this role, she dedicates her time to coordinating weekly teaching sessions at orphanages, contributing to the organization's mission of social upliftment and community engagement. Welcome, Neha, and such a wonderful thing to do. I'm really, really happy to know you and doing such a wonderful job. It's really commendable. Neha, kudos to you. Thank you so much, and really, really
Thank you,
welcome
ma'am.
to this live session, Neha. Yeah. So Neha,
Thank you,
a
ma'am.
quick introduction, a little more about yourself, there, so that the audience get to know you.
Uh, that's all I think.
Well, I
You
think the
have
introduction
mentioned
already spoke
everything. Yeah,
really well.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fantastic,
You have
fantastic.
mentioned
So,
everything.
Neha, now that you are, taking up this position, and we all are very confident and super happy to have you on board with us. So we would like to know what inspired you to take this role, as a women entrepreneur community? So what is it that you really felt that you can add to, or how is it that you would like to drive it? So if you could share your inputs on this.
Yeah. First thing, ma'am, I feel about myself that I have really good management skills. So, being a leader, it's very necessary for him or her to be a good manager also, right?
True, true.
So, I think that I could do this very well. And second thing is that in Nagpur we do have such platforms, but I feel is that they are bit expensive, and everyone is not willing to pay that price. Mm, you can say annual fees which they are charging. So
Right,
it is necessary for startups or entrepreneurs who are starting at early stage.
correct,
Such
right.
things are very necessary for them, I feel.
Right, right, right. Yes, you rightly said, Neha, Vidu is one such platform where we are not looking at, really giving, really being expensive, but we are looking at adding value, because we understand that today women entrepreneurs need that kind of support, that kind of environment where they can, even if it's a startup, they get a kind of support and that kind of help and that kind of confidence. So that is all the intention by Vidu being in existence, because the kind of training programs we provide, the kind of platforms we have. So like here, it's everyone there for each other. So it's just not a city as Nagpur. Nagpur will have a backup of all the cities which are already associated with Vidu. So that is the
Yeah,
beauty of this platform. And very rightly said, yes, this is one of the best platforms to be there, and to create your wonderful network. Fantastic,
yeah.
Neha. So Neha, tell us, how do you envision, the community evolving? I mean, how do you see the women entrepreneurs evolving in your city? How do you see it growing? If you could give us a little more idea on that.
Ma'am, see, like we have already witnessed that women are nailing it in every field. Yeah.
Correct.
So in
Yeah.
Nagpur also it's growing since we are a metro city now from 2 years. So it's growing, and
Yes.
I think that women, if they get good network and good collaborations, then it's nothing better than that.
Correct, correct, right. So Neha, yes, you very rightly said, and as you are confident that right with definitely with networks and collaborations, women do get the kind of support and the kind of platform, and I think yes, Nagpur as a city has definitely a lot of potential today,
Yeah,
and of course, women, as you rightly said, are really creating their mark in every field that they are, and giving them the right kind of platform to grow themselves and create the identity is what is very, very important. Fantastic,
yeah,
fantastic, Neha. Yes,
yeah,
and I think this is what we really need and expect from our leaders, that they themselves believe in the concept of collaborations, connections, and growing and empowering women. So that's how we are going to really grow. So
yeah.
Neha, one more question I would have for you, like, what advice would you give to this young women who are aspiring entrepreneurs who are looking to get involved in your city's entrepreneurial system? So what is that you would really like to give a message to your city, or the women entrepreneurs from your city?
Okay. See, as I feel that I myself is very young now,
Yes,
so for that reason, I would suggest that everyone should try new things. Go out and try
right.
new things for their businesses, for their everything. So means everyone thinks that ये काम करेगा कि नहीं करेगा हमारे लिए, it would be good or bad. But I feel that if you have never tried it, that strategy or something, yeah, then you would never know. So
Right.
everyone should keep on trying and innovating.
Lovely, lovely, wonderful message, Neha. Very rightly said. Yes, friends. Unless and until you don't try, you don't know if this is right, working for you or no. So nothing is right or
Yeah,
wrong. Everything that is not working is probably give it another try, or give it another alternate to give it, to make it work. So I think yes, very fantastic message, Neha. And with this, Neha, thank you so much for being a part of this leadership team. And I think we together, we are definitely going to create a wonderful, wonderful network in the city of Nagpur, which is very, very promising. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Neha. And
Thank
yes,
you.
you remain backstage. In the meantime, I'll introduce another leader.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes. So, friends, that was Neha for us from Nagpur, and we have yet now another enterprising leader. And this leader is from Delhi, and we like to invite Nikki Tuli. She is from Delhi and founder of Preeti Kala and is also a chartered accountant. I would bring Nikki in front. So I will just give a small introduction about Nikki. So Nikki is an entrepreneur, leading women-owned business of handmade bags and bracelets. She is also an advocate with the background of a chartered accountancy and a master's of business administration in digital marketing. She effortlessly working as a second generation advocate at Legal Lands, specializing in business setups, corporate laws, corporate structuring, international trade and taxation laws, regulatory framework, online gaming legal support, immigration, and IPRs. Nikki, we very warmly welcome you to this
Thank
wonderful
you.
team. Thank you so much, Nikki, and thank you for taking our time and being here this evening. So it's really amazing to have you, and really amazing to have someone in Delhi, because that's our next what we are really looking for to in Delhi. So Nikki, unlike we had a discussion with Neha right now, we would also like to have this similar set of questions for you. Firstly, what inspired you to take on the leadership role within the Women Entrepreneur Committee in your city?
Um, See, as what inspired me was, the exceptional. I've met Kadambari ji once, and when speaking to her, it was very mesmerizing and very motivational for me. And then the prospect and all the concept of leadership actually started that, it's always good to empower everyone together. So I would rather than saying it a leadership, I would say it's like we are making up a union, and we're
Right,
coming up with everyone, and we're just going hand in hand. So
correct,
that inspired me, and that motivated me that yes, now we should come up, and because someone has to take an initiative. So it's just
very
the
true.
matter of initiative that we are here, and just I would love to, because there are hidden talents everywhere. Just get
Absolutely.
that talent, and in a form of a leader or a union or whatever it is, but it's just the passion that we want to get up along. And I do feel that where we do here, we're getting that passion up.
Very true, very true. He fantastically said yes. We together are trying to build a community where, and as you rightly said, yes, somebody needs to take the lead. And we are glad that Nikki, we have you with such a wonderful and good background where you understand the do's and don'ts and the pros and cons. And I think you definitely will bring in and add a lot of value and bring in a lot of fantastic portfolios under you, and women from a different diversified backgrounds. So Nidhi, tell us, like, how do you envision the community, evolving in your city? So how do you see the women really changing, or how the entrepreneurship, the women entrepreneurship really taking change or shifting in your city? And where do you see yourself playing a role in this change?
The women entrepreneurship is actually booming right now, and I believe we have in India, we are right now at that stage where we are not getting up with a lot of women, like entrepreneurs, business women are actually coming up and doing everything for getting a better life and making themselves a brand. That's booming. And even with the political part, and with our group for women entrepreneurs, we have actually been booming a lot. And this has been inspiring for a lot of women. And considering the next like targeting the next 5-year plan for the entrepreneur part, so I would say this is going to be like more of a training sessions for us all. We know where we can just leadership is actually having an equality in leadership. It's just it is not the male dominance only. We're here having the women leaders, we are mentoring them, training them, and getting into the better the business mindset, and changing the concept of a businessman to a businesswoman.
Right.
So with that psychology, what I feel is that whenever we're growing, and with women, these groups and everything, so this in 5 year span will be leading us to a better uh, prospects for all women to come up with their talents and grow better and make up a team.
Fantastic, Nikki. Fantastic. Yes, you rightly said that, I think now is the time when the world is talking about women entrepreneurship, bringing women in the forefront, or rather, I would say, allowing women to discover themselves and, create a platform for themselves, or create a niche for themselves. And I think this is the right time, and, we are glad that we have leaders like you who are really passionate about bringing these women forward. Fantastic. So, Nikki, tell us, what advice would you like to give these young women entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and also are looking to get involved in your city's entrepreneurial
As
ecosystem?
Neha ji rightly said before, that be opportunist,
Yes.
grab every opportunity what we are having. And it's obviously sometimes we fear ourselves that, oh my god, is this the genuine one, or what is going to happen? But it's just about being opportunist. You get, and you know uh, always, like, what I believe is that dream high,
Yes.
and one day we'll actually reach there when we have a broader prospect. So we'll have more of opportunities to reach to our ambitious point. But so it is that dream high and be opportunist. That's what I will say. This is never lose
Wow.
hope. There is a way all have the possibilities to get there. And things, it's like, universe is round, things do come back to us. So it's just, that's what I feel. So we have to have that courage that yes, we can do it, and we will do it.
Lovely, fantastic, fantastic, Nikki. Such a wonderful, message, and I think yes, we have a very promising leader again in you, and we look forward to grow our and really,
Thank
expand
you.
our wings in these studies. Wonderful. So we have really comments coming. So we have Urja Shah saying that yes, rightly said. So yes,
Oh,
people are agreeing
thank,
with you. Women are agreeing, and this is really wonderful, Nikki. Thank you so much. I
thank
request
you.
you to remain backstage, and in the meantime, I will introduce the next
Thank
leader.
you.
Right. Yes. So, friends, that was Nikki Tuli from Delhi. And now we have another enterprising leader with us, and she is from Pune. So, help me introduce Varsha Rani Agre, and I will give a short introduction about Varsha. So, Varsha Rani is from Pune, and she's a founder of Digital Techis. So, Varsha Rani stands as a driving force behind the Digital Techis Consulting. She's a pioneering figure in the realm of web development and digital marketing. Her leadership is marked by a profound dedication to excellence and a keen ability to navigate the ever evolving digital landscape. With a focus on strategic innovation, Varsharani ensures that the agency stays ahead of the curve, delivering cutting edge solutions to the clients. And not only does she lead by example with an infectious passion and work ethic, but she also fosters a culture of collaboration and creativity within her team. Varsharani's visionary mindset and unwavering commitment to excellence make her true industry trailblazer, propelling digital tech is consulting to new heights of success. A very warm welcome, Varsharani, and
Thank
very,
you
very happy to
so
see
much.
you
Yeah,
and
same
to
here.
see you
Thank you
in
so
this role. Uh, you know, I'm really glad that I have such a wonderful and a strong team with me, and we are definitely going to, really do some amazing
much.
stuff
Yes,
this
yes,
year.
for sure, for sure.
Yes. So, Varsha, again coming to the same similar questions, which I think I really drilled with Nikki and
Mhm.
Neha. So, coming to you. So, tell us what inspired you to take up this leadership role within the community.
Okay, so I would like to start with my own journey a bit. So I was a freelancer for quite 10 plus years, and I have seen lots of things. I have communicate with lots of people in market, and I have connected with lots of women entrepreneurs as well, and business owners who are especially women-led businesses, I can say. And I have seen there are lots of need of support, lack of awareness, lack of networking platforms, or maybe lack of awareness for this kind of platforms. So when I have attended the Mumbai chapter launch in for Vedu, I have first time I was very impressed with the process and the vibes and the whole management system and the Vedu platform, I think. So I have very impressed, and I have met Kadambar ma'am, I have met Mumbai chapter team, and you women like you there. So I have inspired, and I have been more than 1 year now in Vidu, and I feel we need to empower women through this platform, and Vidu is doing great uh, work, great job doing empowerment for women entrepreneurs and businesses, startup businesses, so that I feel that I can have this leadership role opportunity to create that positive change in my city. And surely I'm doing that and spreading the word, and definitely we will be creating a strong platform altogether. So that's the reason. And
Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, Varsha very rightly said that, we together with each other, holding each other's hands is where we are going to create. It's not one or two persons' job, but it's the more the merrier. The more hands joining with us is where
yes,
more we
yes.
build on our strength. Very rightly said. So, Varsha, tell us, how do you envision the women entrepreneurial community evolving in your city and over the next 5 years, and what role do you see yourself playing in this evolution?
Okay. So, as previous two members and Nikki ji and Neha ji has said that today is a world of women entrepreneurs. Women entrepreneurs are rising, business women are rising, and there are lots of things happening in women entrepreneurship community, and there are lots of other communities as well. But we need to, I feel, I will be a reason or a catalyst of positive change to bring that platform to reach more women entrepreneurs and businesswomen, to cater our services or to give them a support, a great support, awareness, knowledge, and all the much needed knowledge based trainings or other things as well. So I can see that thing, I can be that medium within the platform, and the women entrepreneurs who need a support genuinely, who are passionate about their business and about their journey, but they need a handhold to get through that phase. So I feel that I can be that medium along with this through this video platform, and video is obviously doing great. And day by day we are expanding, and I feel that yeah, my city will be having that strong platform for women entrepreneurs.
Lovely, lovely, fantastic, fantastic. So, with every discussion, with every leader, I think I'm really growing that kind of confidence in me as well, that as a team we will really make a difference. And yes, as you rightly said, that today women really need this kind of platform. Of course, there would be multiple ways that they would do it, but I think we stand out in our own unique ways. And that's where having confidence in ourselves really helps us to build our own community. And I think that's
Exactly.
where we all are coming from.
As a woman
So
entrepreneur, we have faced the same challenges. I have faced the same
yes,
challenge building my
yes,
own business so far.
yes,
So I
yes.
have we do help me to get through that phase. The same way I can help more women entrepreneurs to get through that phase.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this is really amazing, amazing, Varsha. So Varsha, tell us, what message would you like to give your city women entrepreneurs in terms of how they should be doing, or the young entrepreneurs who are really wanting to come forward and doing the business. So what is it that you
Mhm.
would like to really say to them?
So, message will be the same as previous members, previous leaders have been given, that dream big, believe in yourself, and don't hesitate to try new things. Without trying, you will not be able to check yourself, your passion, and your capability. So, whenever you feel that you are passionate about something, just go for that and believe for that. Try and hard work, and do everything whatever is possible to achieve that goal. Without taking that first step, you are not going to have that roadmap for your dream. So that is the basic and one and last message I can say.
Fantastic, fantastic. I mean, really, really important message, Varsha, because I think, yes, women today really need that kind of platform. They need that kind of, mindset and that kind of opportunity to take that chance. Because I think that is where we women hold ourselves back, because, being under being in so many responsibilities and being in so many other things, I think we are multifaceted. We are doing lot of multitasking, and with that, living
Yeah,
for our own passion is something which I think we keep it aside because we think other else things are
exactly.
priority,
There are
which
lots
are,
of
and
factors and there are lots of roles women are doing in
absolutely,
family, as a
absolutely,
mother, and as entrepreneur, or as a job, and there are lots of um, roles we can't actually highlight actually genuinely, but yes, there are lots of things women are doing, and that's why their passion or their dream they will keep aside, and they will take that lowest priority for her dream or for that passion. So
correct.
please don't do that, because you never know what dream and what better life you are having ahead.
Absolutely, very rightly said. You never know what tomorrow has for you. So
Exactly.
this is the time, women come forward, take that opportunity, take that chance, and give yourself a chance. Is what today our leaders are trying to tell you. So fantastic, Varsha. It was wonderful connecting and discussing with you.
Thank you
I would
so much.
request you to remain backstage. In the meantime, I'll invite another
Thank you
leader
so much. Yeah.
from next city. Thank you. Thank you so much. And friends, now I have yet another enterprising woman leader, and she is from my own city and she is from Mumbai. So please join me to welcome Harini Nischal, and I will give you a short introduction about Harini. So Harini Nishal is from Mumbai and she's the founder of Harini Designs. And Harini Designs is founded by the visionary Harini Nishal and is a sanctuary where the old age charm of Indian tradition intertwines flawlessly with contemporary elegance. Each garment at Harini Designs is a testament to the skill and dedication of generations of artisans, intricately weaving together the rich heritage of Kalamkari and Ikat with modern designs. With a commitment to authenticity and inclusivity, Harini ensures that every piece reflects the diverse body shapes of India and Asia, offering a flawless fit for all. Stepping into the world of Harin designs is an invitation of experience, the magic of Indian handlooms, where every creation is crafted with passion and a touch of the Indian soul, resonating with the cultural richness and sophistication. Wow! I mean, reading this introduction, Harini itself was giving me a kind of goosebumps because the kind of artist you are and the kind of vision you have for art and the passion that you have for art is really commendable. So that congratulations on that, Harini. And with that, I'm really happy to have you in the team as an ambassador, as a leader for Mumbai. And I'm happy that I'm handing over the torch from my hand to your hand, and I'm glad that you came forward to take this opportunity. So welcome, Harini, welcome on board.
Thank you, Swapna. Thank you so much for this place. And it's been a very beautiful journey of 1 year, along with your leadership, I should say, because I really admire you as our leader.
Thank you,
So
pleasure.
I can accept it. Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, Harini, as you know, we've been discussing with all the leaders and all the ambassadors, and we all together are going to be working on this same vision and a passion of building a community. So, yes, I would like to know from you as well, what inspired you to take this kind of leadership role in this city or in this chapter of Mumbai? So, what is your envision? What do you envision, and what is your passion behind this?
Basically, I from my childhood I can say that I never wanted a woman to sit at home and do nothing. Like, they are so talented from each part. Like, some are good at writing, some are good at talking, some are good at art, some are good at rangoli. I have seen many faces of women, so I never wanted them to sit idle. So I always used to say that, like, why don't you take up this classes or something like that. And where I found very interesting is that Kadambariji's motive of growing the women entrepreneurs. If joining this, I felt that I can inspire, like, I can go along with people and take people like women along with me. I really admire her motto. So I said, if I can add a little bit also, I should go ahead. So this
Absolutely
is what I feel about We Do. It was a beautiful journey, knowing so
wonderful.
many
wonderful women entrepreneurs in the group.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yes, very rightly said. The motive, the intention behind this club is really, it is really to help another woman, or rather the community of women, to come forward. As you rightly said, every woman has some or the other talent in her, be it a rangoli, be it cooking talent, be it a cupcake, be it coaching. I mean, the sky is the limit. It's just about finding that right passion, and really identifying yourself and coming forward. So friends, we really have some wonderful leaders who are passionate about their own field, but also passionate about bringing you forward. And I think that's when uh, you know we have this set of leadership teams, because they are going to really work on bringing the best out of you, so that you get the right kind of platform. Fantastic. So Hani, tell us, you are representing Mumbai. Mumbai is such a, it's a city of really, it's an ever evolving city, and there's so much happening in Mumbai. And we all say that Mumbai never sleeps. So what is your vision in Mumbai, and how do you see the women entrepreneurship growing in Mumbai?
So in our group, in generally, I have seen many talented women. Today, every talent has got a space for their like for the passion to grow as a entrepreneurship. So I feel that not only sticking to our own like passion, that is some cooking or something like that. Generally, they have a like view that ladies are always associated with these kind of things. So I would want my group to be more different in different colors. That's introducing more doctors, lawyers, architects or interiors, and more professional people also, along with the passionate people, so that I feel that it can grow better and better, because everybody has their own connections, and everybody has their own inputs to give each other. When they have when what I have seen in the group, what I have seen generally is, when they have different age groups in the team, it really works wonder, because somewhere they have experience, the senior members have experience, somewhere junior people have a today's knowledge, where they can give more inputs to each other. Like if we are finding difficulty in some part of social media or something like that, they can give us inputs. If they are finding some experience, lack of some experience in some other subject, the elder the matured women can give more inputs to them. So it is a blend of so many things, and the colors are beautiful. Like when they have two different categories coming together, and leading the team. The other day I went to some other meeting, where I have where they have said that there are 20% of MSMEs where the women are there.
Right.
And when it comes to small business, like when they grow to small business, when they want to get into that, only 5% goes there, and government is not able to even fill up 3% which they're offering for the women entrepreneurs. I think the small, like micro to small, when they are increasing, they're dropping it down. I think there we can hold each other's hand and grow more, knowing more about the schemes, more awareness about those topics, and which is not only beneficial for us, and I think the entire community will benefit through that. So
True.
I would like to learn, and I would like to introduce to them also whatever I can do as a leader. This is
Wow,
my
fantastic. Wonderful,
vision.
wonderful. I'm really happy to know your inputs, Harni, because as you rightly said, every person has something in them. Like the younger generation today would have some really out of the box ideas which could really help others to think differently, or to implement certain things differently. So I think this openness, this open-mindedness, even to absorb this information and the experiences, or not so experiences, but their thought processes, is again very, very important. So I think, yes, this is going to be a wonderful blend of thoughts and processes in the entire building of the community. Fantastic, great, Harini. So, Harini, tell us, what message you would like to give the young entrepreneurs or the women entrepreneurs from your group.
So what I would say is that younger generation, we have to learn a lot of things. Younger generations they are very quick. They are very quick to adapt. Also, they are very quick that they want the success.
Right.
So whereas the normal women entrepreneurs, what I have seen is that they this like they lose I feel that they become very sad soon, like if something is not happening, which
Get
we should
disappointed.
always
Yeah.
look up to them. They don't give up anything
Yes.
because their dreams are big, they want to achieve, so they want to run fast. So
Right.
always we cannot run fast, but looking at them, I think we can learn that we should always keep up to the mark what we want to achieve, and the
Right.
groundwork keeps happening. It is like
Right.
not to lose any hopes that this is not happening, this is not happening. And one more thing that I would say is that this kind of platform where we have, I think we are fortunate to have this kind of platform, because we get to know each other and what kind of problems the other person is going through, because everybody sees the success. How you are there on the social media, we can see each other and we think that they are in a very rosy picture. But
Right.
when we are
Right.
really dealing with some problems, when others have a question to us, so I think we can relate our problem to that, and we can solve it out. How we can solve it? We don't see the only rosy picture, we see the drawbacks also, what they are going through. So
Right.
that, we can work together on that. And this kind of platform, which was not there earlier, I think we had no connection with the like-minded people or this kind of platforms, what through what we can benefit. Like we
Right.
had trainings and all, which we really the trainings really worked well. And speed networking, which was introduced, also really was very good. And even
Yes.
I think virtual
Virtual
exhibition
bazaar
was,
also. Yes.
which was really beautiful, which we didn't know how what would be the experience also. We didn't know. At least we have experienced that kind of things because of this platform. I think the visibility is more important for all the women entrepreneurs. The more you attend meeting, the more you have connections with the other people, the more faith and trust you have towards the other member. So where if you need something, I think they will work for you, you can work for them. And that is very much needed when you are in this platform, and it gives you a very good base. I think everybody should show up. When you talk, you can understand
Yes.
the business which you are doing. And I think more connections can happen. Like if you
Correct.
have a
Correct.
big
Right,
brand
Harini.
project,
Yes.
like we
Yes. So
cannot
I think a
connect to
very good
another
point here, Harini. Very good point here, Harini. That yes, you need to. Harini, I think your voice is gone, but yes, very very important point that you highlighted today. Yes, it is a need of hour, and as you rightly mentioned that being visible, staying connected, being present, getting a rapport, building a rapport, everything is equally so important, so that it helps you to build your connections, build your network, build your rapports. And we have Uja saying that on your comment about the MSME figures, she also says, she has to say that yes, we need to reduce the gap of 20 to 5% to more than 20%. Yes, you know so we have a user saying that yes, they cannot really agree more with us. So this itself tells us that it's really promising, and the journey is definitely going to be very enterprising. It is going to be very entrepreneurial, and it's going to be very very promising. So thank you so much, Harini, for all your inputs and all your discussions. So for now, I would request you to kindly remain backstage, and I will introduce my next leader. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Harini. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. So, friends, it's a wonderful conversation with all the wonderful leaders, and have now yet another very, very enterprising leader from Chennai. Allow me to bring her on front stage, and I will introduce about her as well. So, this is Shalini Chetan Kumar from Chennai. She's the founder of F2F Designer Boutique, and Shalini Kumar epitomizes the fusion of engineering intellect and fashion flair, a testament to following one's passion. Despite an MBA and an engineering background, she fearlessly pursued her love for design, founding a boutique that seamlessly blends technical acumen and with artistic expression. As a fashion designer, she intricately weaves engineering precision into each design, creating a unique tapestry of her style. Her journey reflects the beautiful intersection of passion and profession, where her creations tell the story of a soul that dared to follow its heart. At F2F, we offer customization ranging from kids' clothing to celebrity outfits, including family combos and wedding gowns. They cater to complete event costumes for all family members, including brides and grooms. And they provide refurbishing services to match your clothes with current trends. And for all such requirements, you can, of course, connect with us. But for now, we have a different requirement for you, Shalini. We really welcome you on board as a leader, as in really enterprising leader from Chennai. So, welcome, Shalini. Welcome to this live today.
Thank you so much, Swapna, and congratulations for your leadership for 24 to 25. Really, we will hard work together and do things, do wonders. We promise and take oath here that we support you for the entire journey. So,
That's
and
wonderful, Shalini. I mean, I'm really, really touched. Thank you so much. And yes, I have equal confidence in each and every team member today here who is a part of my leadership team. And the more that we grow, we're definitely going to really create a mark this year in 2024-25. So, Shalini, as the questions we had for all the other leaders, my first question to you is, what brought you to this leadership team as an entrepreneurial journey? So, what brought you your, what's your passion, or what's your, yes, you could share with us.
Okay, like I was inspired by the need for greater representation. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I was inspired by the need for greater representation and support for women in entrepreneurship. I saw an opportunity for all the women here, and also empower them to succeed. Like everyone have their own things, no, like to they have their dreams, but to make it reality, we need a mentor and we need a supporting women entrepreneurs around us. It's not that big thing we cannot do, but we need some push and motivation among us so we can grow faster in the pace compared to the person who's standing single. When we join hands together, we can help each other and we can grow simultaneously. So that is the main thing which inspired me here. And surrounding women entrepreneurs, everyone, usually people say that women are jealous in them than men and women working together. Women's working together make jealous, but that is completely myth. After I came to Vidu, I saw that women's with same thing, no, same category of business, they support each other, they collaborate each other, and many things to learn. So facing it single is difficult. When we join hands together, like that is super awesome, which works even faster. That is the main thing which inspired me to come into this.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic, Shani. Yes, very rightly said that, this is one platform where we really find that, we have more hands, we have each other's back to support each other, and we are there standing really strong to support each other and really help each other grow. Yes, this is a very important point, and yes, a very good reason for you to be in the leadership team as well, because that's how we can provide that kind of support and help to other women to bring to allow them to come forward. So yes, a very fantastic thought. So with this, Shali, tell us, how do you envision the women entrepreneurship in your city? And in 5 years, do you see any particular changes, or how do you see yourself even evolving in this entire journey?
So for over the next 5 years, I envision the women entrepreneurial community growing stronger with more resources, mentorship opportunities around us, and different fundings which are available from different government schemes to make use of such things. And I want to continue to lead initiatives that foster collaborations, provide resources for women entrepreneurs who are not knowing what exactly is available and how easily it is accessible. So making every women entrepreneurs to understand how we can balance things and get things done in a fast and easy manner. So uh, I wanted to join hands with all the members. Maybe it is a small startup, maybe it is a large startup, big sized business or a small sized business. Joining hands together, helping each other to grow. That is the main thing which I have envisioned, like making things easier for all the entrepreneurs over here.
Fantastic, fantastic, Shalini. So, Shalini, any particular message that you really want to give the young entrepreneurs from your city, and which would really, drive the passion inside them as well?
So sorry to take time. I will just give a small thing. When I started my own label, I just wanted to tell that my label I started from VDO, Visionary Women Conference, which was held in 22. I had two small twin babies in my hand. They were 6 months old, and no, that was very big motivation for me. The Kadambari ma'am, she's the founder, and she motivated me in that way, and she just gives the hints, and she makes you mold in such a way that you reach the greater heights. What you think, you reach there. So always what she says is think big and make ways to attain the big things. So don't think small anytime. No, you don't ever think small. Anything is possible by everyone. So always think big, have a big vision, and you should keep processing, like you put on your efforts daily basis. No, sometime or the other you will reach there. That is the small thing I just wanted to share here. So
Wow,
yeah.
wow.
And now I am really successfully running as a successful designer and stylist in Chennai. So where that was because having an engineering and MBA background, successfully competing with the other stylists in the industries, and I'm growing in the same pace in a short span of 1.5 years. That is really because of the women entrepreneurs and Kadambari ma'am's thing, the advice and the things which she gives makes me to stand here. So thank you, VDO has played a vital role in my entrepreneurship journey. Thanks for that.
Wow, wow, fantastic, fantastic, Shani. It's really wonderful to know your success story as well, and the kind of similar vision that you would want to see for your team or for growing the community in Chennai is something which is very promising. And it was wonderful interacting with you, Shalini. For now, I request you to remain backstage. In the meantime, I'll introduce our next leader from Coimbatore.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Shalini. So, friends, I have one more leader. She is from Coimbatore. I will invite you to the stage, and then I will also give a short introduction. So, welcome, Alpha. Welcome to the stage. Allow me to give a short introduction about yourself to begin with. So we have Alpha from Coimbatore, and she's the founder of Omega Shine. And Ms. Alpha stands at the helm of Omega Shine, leading the visionary insight and the determination to innovate in the chemical manufacturing sphere. Her journey as a pioneering female entrepreneur reflects resilience and the relentless pursuit of success, breaking barriers in a traditional male-dominated industry. Under Ms. Alpha's dynamic leadership, Omega Shine has flourished, introducing cutting-edge technologies and delivering top-tier chemical solutions globally. Beyond her professional achievements, Ms. Alpha advocates for diversity and inclusion, fostering a collaborative and empowering work environment. With a strategic foresight and unwavering commitment to excellence, she continues to shape the future of Omega Shine and redefining the role of women in business. So, Alpha, welcome, a very warm welcome to this live session today. And we are happy to have you from Coimbatore. I know you have just been out of the meeting and rushing to join us, but this is what shows your dedication and commitment, which is very commendable. Thank you so much for taking out time and being here. So, Alpha, unlike
Yes,
we have been
thank
discussing,
you, thank
yeah,
you, thank you, Sapta, for introduction. I'm actually myself Alpha. I'm running a company Omega Shine. So it's a 2014, I established this company. It's a really
Yes.
very hard to run this company because I was new for this chemical. Uh, so in chemical field, we manufacture, we customize, we invent each and every product, and then we give to public. It's a very
Yes,
unique
Alpha. So,
product.
so here, yes, certainly, we did speak about your product. So right now, we would like to understand. We would like to understand about our journey as a leadership at VDO, and how
Okay.
we need to grow this journey. So to begin with, we had
Okay.
discussion with all the leaders, and we
Okay.
have some set of questions. We would like to know from you what brought you to take up the leadership at VDO. So you tell us your how do you
Okay.
envision developing your
Okay.
city
We have
and the
a
Women
very
Entrepreneur Club.
So here I'm going to talk. Video is a very, really very useful for me because as a leadership role, I'm getting here. So can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Alpha.
Okay. So I got my. I can say I can hear when I joined my video. That time till that I was blank. So I can't do anything. I'm not nothing. I don't know. This leadership quality came when I joined Vidu. So Vidu is a really useful for me. So in Coimbatore, I think when I joined, there's a very few members were there. So nowadays, I after my joining, so everyone is watching what I am doing. Or this is my aim in future. This Vidu, what they give, I want to give to my team.
Yes, yes. Very rightly said, Alpha. Absolutely.
Lots of
So,
voices coming. Yes.
yeah. So, Alpha,
Yes,
can you station at one place because I think you're roaming and that is kind of
because
disturbing. So, if you
voice
could,
is coming. That's it. I can't stay some
so
places
stand
because
in.
lots of
If you
voice
could,
are coming. Because
I understand,
yes,
Alpha. Alpha, if you could just for 5 minutes be in one position, I think we can quickly have a conversation.
your voice is also less, very less voices.
Okay, am I audible now, Alpha?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So, Alpha, tell us. As you rightly said that you began from zero to today where you are. I think, friends, unfortunately, we have lost Alpha due to the bad connection. But nevertheless, uh, you know, uh, so this was for us introducing our teams, and I would once again get all my leaders on stage so that we have their faces once again in front of you. So we have Varsha Rani, we have Harini, we have Nikki Tuli, we have Shalini, and we have Neha. So we have all of us and friends. This is our team, which is going to be now developing, and of course we are going to be putting up more cities, and you will see lots of activities happening in each city. And with this, I would also like to announce that every Tuesday we will meet each leader individually, talking about their plans, talking about their how they would want to develop their city and how we can really take the city women entrepreneurship to a next level. So this was me with my entire team, and I'm really happy to have these tigresses in my team. And as you all could really hear from them, how passionate they are about women entrepreneurship and how they envision to really bring this and grow this to a different level. So yes, friends, thank you so much, guys, for being there and joining me, supporting me, and I think together we all will really build a wonderful community. So before we sign off today, anybody wants to share any quick thing for our viewers? Please go ahead. If anybody wants to have any quick message to our viewers today,
Well, a quick message I would like to give is that,
yes,
like talking about the benefit of joining VDO is not
yes,
just a women entrepreneurial platform. It is also, a best place for all the possible collaborations, and where you actually come up with, all you just not only make your business partners, you actually come up with friends who are at a you develop a different connection of trust and friendship with all the ladies here, and it's just very fruitful. on your social front and on your business front. So it's just very good to have all these people, all the ladies joined with us, and upcoming as many as we can, so to develop a better future for all of us.
Fantastic, fantastic, Nikki. Thank you so much for such a wonderful message. Friends, if you want to know more about VDO, please visit our website. It's www.vdo.org.in/club, and you will get all the information about our club on the website. So with this, thank you so much, and it was wonderful interacting with you all leaders. And let's work together to build a wonderful VDO 2024-25 strategy, and let's grow together. So thank you so much, and see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.